Welcome to Conversations Live. For more than a decade, we've brought you the best in books, entertainment, celebrity interviews, and current events. When the movers and shakers of the world have something to say to you, they say it to us first. Here's your host, Cyrus Webb.
And welcome back, everyone, to Conversations Live. I'm your host, Cyrus Webb. Glad you all could join us once again. But for our radio audience here in Mississippi at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com, we're glad that you all could be with us. Also, joining us are our friends at iHeartRadio and Amazon Music Podcast. We're glad you all could be with us as well. Well, if you've been watching the news, I know you've been hearing a lot about supply shortages and also issues when it comes to building and maybe even finding that perfect home for yourself. But our next guest says that you can build your dream home anywhere at any time with propane. We're excited to welcome back to our program today Matt Blashaw. You guys know Matt because he's not only a real estate expert and builder, but also the co-host of HGTV's Build It Forward. We'll talk to him not only about how propane makes it possible to build a comfortable, energy-efficient home, but also how you can do it anywhere. Matt, glad to have you back on with us.
Oh, thanks for having me. Appreciate it.
So, Matt, I think, when it comes to building a home or someone's dream home, that's something that people do think about, but there does seem to be a lot of challenges going on right now. Why is it something that is possible today?
I've had the pleasure of helping families select and build their dream home. And really what they're looking for are comfortable, energy-efficient houses that use clean energy. They want them to deliver premium performance. So when natural gas isn't necessarily available, you can use propane to power a variety of systems and appliances. And propane can do everything natural gas can do, and it can go where it is cost prohibitive to bring that infrastructure to your home. So for families that are looking to build their dream home, maybe in a place that doesn't have natural gas or that's close by, propane is the answer, and it is made right here in the USA. So if you want to build that dream home where you want it, you can do it right now.
And I think this information is so important, Matt, for people out there that are looking, especially this time of year. Resiliency at home is also a big deal. What else can propane do when it comes to this?
Well, resiliency, yeah, that's kind of getting off of the independence, the dependence that we have on electricity. And you can build, homes on propane. In fact, I prefer building homes on propane because they are very efficient. People love cooking with it, and it goes beyond just a barbecue cylinder, of propane underneath your barbecue. You can fire up furnaces, dryers, fireplaces, tons of appliances can be run off of propane. And a propane home is going to be more resilient than a home that relies on the electrical grid because propane is stored on site in your backyard. It is ready for you and when your family needs it.
And especially here in the South, Matt, where, of course, the wind blows wrong and we lose power very easily. That's something that is definitely great to know. So as we're kind of talking about this and talking about using propane versus even an energy source like electricity, what are some of the benefits of using a diverse energy mix in, Matt?
So we rely so much on the electrical grid now, and I love it. We're pushing towards electrification, but a lot of people don't necessarily know where that electricity comes from. And for the most part, especially in the United States, we're still using coal to make our electricity. So the more stress we put on the electrical grid, the more greenhouse gases we are putting into the environment. And not only that, it is so inefficient to get electricity from the power plant to your house. You lose up to 60% of the power generated at the power plant by the time it gets to your house. So propane is just one element to think about when you're building or even maybe upgrading your house. It is reliable. It's right there when you need it. And we need a more diverse energy mix in the United States. And propane can work right alongside power that's going into your house from the electrical grid or even solar. And it's doing it better with fewer greenhouse gases than electricity.
Well, Matt, we appreciate you sharing this information with us today. It is very valuable, but you also are busy with other projects. Why don't you tell us about your show?
Yeah, Build It Forward for HGTV. So glad to be a part of it. You can watch it on HGTV, stream it on Discovery Plus. Going around the country, giving home renovations to people that deserve it the most. These are people that started charities, philanthropists, and it's an incredible story. Lots of tears, lots of incredible renovation. I was so happy to be a part of it. You should definitely check it out.
We definitely look forward to seeing that on HGTV. And Matt, where can our audience go for more information when it comes to propane and the benefits?
If you want to learn about propane, all the appliances, and how it could make your family a little bit more energy independent, visit propane.com.
All right, Matt. Congratulations again on all your success. Thank you so much again for the time, and looking forward to speaking with you again.
Appreciate it. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, glad to do it. And we thank our audience for tuning in to another great segment of Conversations Live, part of our News You Can Use segment here at WYAD 94.1 FM and WYADonline.com. Until next time, I'm your host, Cyrus Webb, saying as always, enjoy your day, enjoy your life, enjoy your world. Thank you all for choosing Conversations Live. Let's go make today amazing. Take care.